and welcome to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes Grand Arena Championships, Season 9, Week 2, Round 1. My name is Boma Fett. I'm currently 2-1, having lost in the championship of Week 1 because of ships. I'm not very good with ships, I don't like ships, so I've not invested in them the way that I should. But I'm going to do a better job in the future, at least scouting my opponent's fleets. I spend a lot of time scouting their squads and very little time on fleets, and if I had just made a few strategic changes last round, I think I could have won. So let's take a look at who my opponent is this round. Power of the Dark Side.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
So I'm going to try and find out the power of the dark side. Okay, so if you've ever watched one of my videos, you know that I usually go through the first half of the video scouting my opponent, looking at the bots, looking at their roster, going faction by faction, looking at the GAC history and seeing what kind of defense they normally set. And this guy usually sets a super tough defense, but I'm skipping all of this in this video, and you'll see why in just a second. Okay, so let's take a look at the defense and see if I'm right about what he's going to set. Here we go. We've got Darth Revan. Vader is with Darth Revan. Grievous is with Darth Revan. Did he auto-set defenses? This is an auto-set defense, folks. Alright, so we've got an auto-set defense, which is still going to be very challenging. This Darth Revan squad... Yikes. Holy cow. Even this Dooku squad with Bastila, this could be very challenging too. Wow. Okay, let's look at the other zone. Oh, we've got BB-8 lead. Always scared of the BB-8 lead. So these are tough squads, and my concern is that he actually has enough depth that he might be able to cobble together some good squads and take out some of my defense, even though he auto-set. So I gotta make sure that I clear as much as I can. And let's take a look at the defense that I set. So I've got my First Order squad with Hux. I've got my Newt squad with Sunfac and Watt. I've got my Bounty Hunters with Grief. In this zone, I've got General Grievous, and I've got Darth Revan, and you'll see that I took out Malak. I thought that I might need some extra oomph on offense, and so I took out Malak. I put in Maul in Malak's place, so this is not a great defensive squad. But hopefully I can use Malak somewhere on offense to help me clear some of those auto-set defensive squads. Here in the back, I've got my Karth Wampa and my Night Sisters. And he has Imperial Troopers, which will cut through this Night Sister squad fairly easily, I think. But he auto-set his defenses. So we'll see how far he gets. Okay, before I start my attack run, I want to go in and look at his roster one more time, because I'll be able to tell what's going to be set in the back. Let's see. So 5, 10. His last character used was General Kenobi. So his next squad will be Jango, GMY, Dengar, Anakin, and Han Solo. That is a really, really, really offensive squad. Wow. There's a ton of offense there. And then B1, Krennic, B2, Kylo, and IG-88. Okay, so what that means is he'll have Veer, Stark, Death Trooper. So he's got his Imperial Troopers available to attack me. And let's see, he's got Nest, he's got Newt Gunray, he's got some Rebels, he's got his Old Republic, there's Nihilus. So he could potentially do a little bit of damage. I don't think he's going to be able to do a lot, but he could definitely do a little bit against my defense. I think it's a mistake to assume that just because somebody auto-set their defense, that they're not going to attack. I mean, he could put together a squad here: Darth Maul, SWGOH GAC, Darth Nihilus, and maybe a couple of other lesser Sith if he has any, Sith Assassin. Yeah, so he could definitely do some damage against a few of my squads. I doubt he can full clear me, so I don't think I need to full clear him. But it's a mistake to assume that I only need to kill one squad and I can win. And if you happen to make the mistake of auto-setting defense, try and attack. Do as much as you can, because your opponent might assume that you're not going to attack, and they might only take out 1 or 2 squads. And then you can come in, especially if you come in last minute and hit them and take out a few squads, you can actually pull off the win. I've seen it done by some other people. I came close to doing it myself one time. I was able to actually clear all but 1 squad of my opponent. My opponent cleared all of my squads, but really struggled, and then was unable to clear my ships. And so I came within just a few banners of winning, even though I had auto-set my defense. Okay, so I'm going to switch over to my phone, and I will start making my attacks. Okay, so I'm going to start on the bottom. I already know what's in the back, so this is not a case of starting on the bottom in order to see what's in the back. This is a case of, I think I can clear the bottom, and I'm not sure if I can clear the top. So I want to clear the bottom 2 zones, and then go back to the top and see if I can clear the top. So this top squad doesn't have much synergy, but it does have good characters. The bottom squad has some synergy. It has Bosk and Boba, and then it has GK and Jolee. So I need to kill Jolee before GK, otherwise Jolee will revive him. And I gotta try and kill the bounty hunters before they can get their contract. So, and meanwhile, I will have Scion taunting, and then Scion's going to go, you know, super zombie at some point, probably. And, yeah, so we've got 3 taunters on this squad: GK, Scion, and Bosk. So this is not a fun matchup, but I don't see a ton of DPS on this squad. I think Boba's Execute is the main threat. I'm going to go in here with my Jedi Training Ray squad. I have no idea if this is going to work or how well it's going to work, but we're going to give it a try. We'll roll. We'll wave. Am I recording? I am recording. And now let's put a confuse over here. And now let's go after Boba Fett. See if we can get a stun. Excellent. Big hit. Oh, we've got the taunt from GK. Yeah, this is going to be really frustrating. Okay, let's call on them. So now Jolie's just going to bring him back, I'm sure. See if we can stun Jolee. Nope. Let's big hit Jolee. Let's wave Jolee. Probably should have waved Scion before he could do his thing. And there's GK back. Excellent. And let's see. The wave there. Oh boy. This is going to be extremely frustrating. Holy moly. I don't know if I'm even going to be able to get through this without timing out. There's Bosk's taunt. Wouldn't you know it? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Illuminated Destiny. We'll just keep trying to... Okay, Bosk is gone, so that's good. That's one taunter out of the way. See if we can stun. Okay. I really would like to get... Oh, I was gonna say I'd like to get rid of Boma before he executes. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Stun Boba. Nope. Oh, come on. Okay, there goes Jolie. And stun. Nope. We'll wave Scion again. Burn. Okay, that should do that. Eliminate Destiny again. One more hit. Okay, 57. That execute on Scav. Alright. Against this BB-8 squad. What do I want to do against BB-8? They have Traya on here, who's going to isolate someone. I wonder... I might do my own Traya. Let's do Traya Nest. We'll try and go undersized here. This may be a huge mistake, we'll see. Okay. We'll isolate there. And drain. I really think I want to take out Traya first to get rid of her isolate. I know stunning her doesn't actually do anything. Yeah, there's the isolate. Darn. She cleanses, right? So looks like my team is holding up okay. Oh no, stuns all over the place. Drain again. Alright, Trey is gone. Boom. Happy with that. Let's go ahead and kill Kylo. And let's isolate Bastila, because she spreads those buffs. Okay, this should take out Padme. No? This should take out Padme. Sneaky little droid. Held by hatred. Come on. There we go. rid of Basti. Put the isolate there. Dodge this. 57 again. Okay. This should be exactly what I said, right? Yep. Alright, what to do now? What to do now? This squad in the back is such an amazing offensive squad. I think I want to run Padme here. Taking a defensive squad. A survivable squad. Okay. Flip that around. And who's the biggest threat? Is it Han Solo? Probably Han Solo. Solo and then Anakin. Maybe we can kill Anakin here. There we go. There goes Han. We'll kick Yoda in the face. That's an easy one because his face is low, so she doesn't need to get her leg as high. Alright, so this squad was not as scary as I expected. There was a lot of offense there, but not much defense. 56 banners, not great, but against auto-set defenses, this is kind of the way it goes. Okay, I don't know what I want to do against this squad. There is some droid synergy, B1, B2, and IG-88, but there's not a leadership. If IG-88 was the leader, this would worry me a little bit more. I might come back to this. I think I'm going to take a stab at this top zone. Now the bottom squad, Luke, R2, and Chewie have really good synergy. Thrawn can go on almost any team, and Palpatine provides those stuns. So that's a bit of a scary team. I wonder if I should have used my Padme there. You know what? Let's do... I think here I'm going to do my Palpatine squad. We'll give Vader a workout. I don't have the Zeta, the new Zeta on Vader. I didn't have one available. But I did level up the ability, so it's as high as it can get without the Zeta. Okay. This. Do I want to go after Chewie first? Maybe get rid of Chewbacca first. Okay, that didn't do hardly anything. Let's fracture their Thrawn before he can fracture mine. Let's get rid of Thrawn. Let's get rid of the threat of the fracture. That was beautiful. All those stuns. Shock. Bye-bye. Okay. And that was who Chewie was guarding. So guard is taken care of now. You'll notice with Tarkin, I'm going to get rid of... Who do I want to fracture? Let's fracture Chewie. You'll notice that with Tarkin, I'm doing a lot of his basic. His basic increases his tenacity, and then his AoE, or not his tenacity, his potency. His AoE damage is actually based on his potency. And so you do his basic a bunch of times, and then his AoE will do a lot more damage later on, like that. Let's go here and do the zap. I should really be looking to recover some banners at this point. If I can. I think I could... Yeah, here I can give this to Vader. If I can make it through to one more... I'm not going to, I don't think. One more time passing turn meter. Yeah, I'm not going to. Darn it. I should have been smarter earlier about who I was giving that stuff to. Okay, 59 banners. I can live with that. And next up, let's see. Against this top squad, I'm going to have to take my Jedi Revan. It's my top squad. I don't see anything else that could do any damage here. I'm going to save Old Ben to go with my CLS squad. Let's throw... Do I want Hermit Yoda or do I want Ezra here? I might want Hermit Yoda for more survivability. Okay, who are we going to mark? Let's mark... Now, I think he does have the Zeta on Vader, so maybe we mark Vader and get rid of Vader first? What do you think? Or we mark their Jedi Revan, because Revan will mark somebody, but he's not going to call a mass assist. So let's do this. Okay, beautiful. That'll get rid of Vader. Not nice, not nice. I'm actually going to put Master's Training on Jolee first to help his survivability. Let's start working on... I really just need to keep Jolee alive so that he can revive people. Ooh. Holy moly. Well, I don't think that Savior's triggered yet, so I think I'm still okay. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We'll call on Yoder. And get rid of Grievous. Let's go ahead and take out... Oh, stop picking on Jolee. Jeez. We'll call him Basti. Heal some protection. Oh, and he had Death Mark, so he's not coming back. Darn it. Spread some buffs. Heal a little. Oh. Probably went about this all wrong. I should be killing off somebody other than Malik. Leave Malik for last. Revive. Oy. No, 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 no. Okay. Disaster. Can my CLS squad clean this up? I don't know. Probably not. Oh, I've got my Malik. What if I throw my Malik on my CLS squad? Like that. It's an interesting idea. I'm not sure what I have left for the other two squads, though, if I do this. Do I want to clear that back squad first? I have my Geonosians, and I have shock clones. Okay, so let's do this. We'll try Geos and shock clones against the other two. I'm really bad about knowing... Oh my gosh. Really bad about knowing kits. Like, I don't know who's immune to stun or anything like that. There goes Han. Almost. Drain him. Nice. Okay. Little Ben, take one for the team. May come down to Malik versus Malik. The drain doesn't do anything against him, right? It's kind of pointless. He can drain. Alright. Oh, hey, there's a stun. Yeah, the drain did nothing there. Oh, come on. Alright, I am in trouble, folks. Malik versus Malik. And he's got the Malik with more damage, I believe. The drain does nothing, right? And so I do it anyhow. That's how genius I am, folks. I'm a friggin' genius. Okay. And I don't have Savage Opress to bring in here and just kill him in one shot, because Savage is on defense. Okay, so where do I want to use my shock clones, and where do I want to use my Geonosians? This team has lots of AoEs, so they might be better against the Geonosians than the other squad. Let's see. This squad... I have no idea. I don't know that the Geos can do anything against either of them. And it's a 4-man Geo squad, because I have somebody on defense, Sunfac on defense. So I wonder if I can throw somebody else in here. Stormtrooper Han. Okay. Wow, my Geos aren't even getting to go. Alright, well, this was not good, folks. Not good at all. He's friggin' taunting. Okay. Oh, you know what? I should take out the... There we go. Brute Alpha. So now they can't summon the Brute again. Not good, not good. let's see if we can take out Dooku. Almost. Wow. HK healed up all the way already. That's a little bit crazy. That should do it. Okay. On Bastila. I think this might actually end up working after all, which is amazing. We'll see. Well, I forgot all about Rey on this squad. Heal up. Come on, Basti. There she goes. Let's do a big hit here on... Oh, goodbye, Rey. Look at that! HK healed up almost all the way again. I'm going to put this on auto to get rid of HK. Alright, 52. What I'm thinking against Malik is maybe IPD. My IPD sucks, but I just need it to detonate. So... head in here with shock troopers. Where are my shock troopers? Do I have them in the defensive tab for some reason? I do. Okay. Do that. And we'll go after B2, I guess. I wonder if I should get rid of... Oh, nice stun there on IG-88. I was going to say, I wonder if I should get rid of IG-88 because he's squishy. Okay, excellent. Go after 88 next. Director Krennic. I'll just rely on the retribution to kill B1. And we'll execute Kylo when that comes up. If it comes up. May not even get to execute. There it is. Oh, and it didn't do hardly anything. I should have known that. It's a percent damage attack. And Kylo takes reduced damage from percent damage attacks. Okay, 54. Wow, that's really bad banners. Why is that such bad banners? Well, because nobody had protection. Nobody had full protection. Alright, back over here to Malik. Could Ewoks take out Malik? Is that a thing? I highly doubt it. Okay. And you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this one on airplane mode. Because I'm afraid he's going to heal up. Right? And that way the next people I bring in won't have him at such low health because he will have healed up. Okay, so I've put this on fast forward. You can see that it actually starts off pretty well. I've got him in the yellow. I'm keeping him in the yellow. I get him down into the red. He heals a little bit. I continue attacking. Again, I'm going to get him down into the red. And again, he heals a little bit. So this keeps happening over and over again. I'm able to get him down into the red. And I get him close, and then he heals. You can see that Chirpa has died. I'm able to resurrect Chirpa. Chirpa dies again. I resurrect him again. He dies again. I resurrect him again. Look at how close I've got Malik. Now at this point, I should have just stopped. I should have stopped while I had him in the red. Just let it time out. But I didn't. I kept going. In fact, here I put it on auto because I'm worried about timing out, and I think that maybe the AI can get it done more quickly than I can. But that's a mistake because he actually heals a lot more. The AI, I guess, doesn't do things quite as optimally, and so he's healing more and more. And he's taking out each of my Ewoks. Still got him in the yellow. And now he's into the green. And so at this point, he kills off Wicket. He's in the green. And I figure just forfeit. It was so close. So close. Okay. So I've got my Phoenix, who I don't think could do anything. But I need a team around Probe Droid. I also have Mando, but Mando needs the contract in order to execute or disintegrate, whatever it is. So, I wonder if these guys could do anything. Again, I'm going to put this back on airplane mode. Armor shred, that might help. Big hit. Almost got him. Boom! Alright, all you haters. Seen the power of the Phoenix. Taking out Malik. Alright, and we just have ships. So let's take in our negotiator. And we'll stun his guy so he can't stun ours. Let's put the buff immunity on the Falcon. Nope. And we'll get rid of Vader. We'll get rid of Kylo. Bring in Snips. Oh, he got in the reinforcement. See, the AI always brings in Boba Fett as the first reinforcement if you've got Boba in your reinforcements. Even if he's not the best reinforcement to bring in, that's the way the AI is programmed, and it's stupid. Which is why I try not to put Boba Fett in my reinforcements whenever possible. Obviously with this group, he wouldn't fit, but when I run a group with bounty hunters, usually I will put Boba in the starting lineup, even though he's not great in the starting lineup either. Okay, 60 banners. I am 10 shards. Oh, look at this. Chromium. Hey. So I'll have really difficult matchups next round. Oh, okay. What was I saying? Oh, Negotiator. My Negotiator is 10 shards away from 7 stars. So once I've got my Negotiator at 7 stars, I will get those extra 4 banners that I keep missing out on. So this would have been a 64 instead of a 60 if my Negotiator were 7 star. Okay, so I got the full clear. It wasn't pretty, but against auto-set defenses, it never is. So I'm happy with that. I don't think that he's going to attack. So I will check in 3 hours and see if he's bothered to attack. See, if this were me, I would still attack, even though I know I'm going to lose. Just for a sense of pride, I would look at it as an opportunity to do a little experimentation, maybe see if I could come up with some squads that might work where you wouldn't expect them to, do a little creative theory crafting. Creative theory crafting, that's what you've got when you auto-set, is you have an opportunity for creative theory crafting. So we'll see if he does that or not. And I'll see you. I'll be back in 3 hours, but for you it'll just be a few seconds. Alright, so you can see that we are in the review phase. I did win. And Power of the Dark Side never bothered to attack. So not a huge surprise given that they auto-set their defense. But I really do think that even if you auto-set your defense, you should still give it a try. One of the most fun times I ever had in GAC was when I auto-set my defense and I had to do that creative theory crafting. It was actually very rewarding coming up with unique compositions that actually worked. So, thank you, Darkside, for the match, even though you didn't really participate, and thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it. I will see you next time.